Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. We got the Last Starship Alpha 15. Well, it's D now. It's been a minute, but we got a long one here. This could really have been a 2 or 3-parter. But I like doing one episode per sector, even if it is a bit longer. So, as an extra long one, did want to note we run into 2 issues in this one. I have an issue with a ship I bought. I will enter a bug fix on it once this video is published so that I can link to the timeline for the devs to look at. And another one, which was game breaking, that I entered a bug for. But hey, hope you enjoy the video. Click the like button, would appreciate it. And here we go with the original recording. Anyway, we are back on the survival game. We're continuing on. We have our fleet. The Juno Mark II crew is thirsty. That is concerning. We are in Sector 13, so this is Episode 14. That sector starts at 000. Look, a handy comment nearby. Let's go there. Let's check out the Juno Mark II. We have all this oxygen. I think we turned off all the water purifiers, if I remember correctly. I guess these are still doing, not water purifiers, the oxygen makers. So yeah, is there a pipe? There's a pipe in the background. Making sure these are connected. We need to get some ice. So all the oxygen makers are turned off. All these purifiers. We have no sewage. No backup. So we have processed everything available. We need to get rid of this compost. All this extra oxygen we keep to be handy. Because that needs to be logistics drone. Okay, seeds. Alright, so we need to get some ice. Oh, negative 17,000. Consuming that per hour. Oof. Okay, let's hope we don't kill everybody on here. Let's kill that alert. For the time being, we have 203 people on this ship. The original Juno has 870. And seemed to be maintaining a balance, I believe. 36,000 water, but it's tanked, I believe. We can't just transfer it over, unfortunately. And 2 big tanks. It's nice to see that big blue tank of water. And all this. Man, next time we get a dock, I need to sell some compost. It's taking up a lot of space. They have a decent amount of food, 8,000 food. Alright. The Empress cruise ship. Consuming 219 per hour. Yeah, we only have 58 passengers on here, so we're going to be loading this one up. We could transfer some passengers over from the Juno too, to help things out a little bit. Or at least just transfer water over. Consuming 1,400 per hour, so this got 2 hours worth, just under 2 hours worth of water. Combat ship. I was doing okay. Direct Abyss, which I wish I could sell. I gotta check the game file. There must be some flag setting. Because it looks like when you rescue a ship, you can't sell it. But if you create one or buy one, then maybe you can sell it. I don't know. And a fuel ship is almost full of Metron gas. Full of gas. And plenty on standby, ready to give away. Some water, tanked water. 10,000 water. And he's consuming 9 food per hour. This thing will last a long time. 60 water per hour. Okay, well, let's go to the Wellston here. FTL prepare jump. Unpause the game and let's get into it. And while we're getting into it, hey, feel free to click that like button. Would appreciate it. And let's see how we do in this sector. Alright, let's pause. Let's find our meteor, or ice comet. It's right here, okay. Which way is he traveling? He's traveling towards us. How's the Juno number 2 here? That's a little messed up there. Get alongside it as well. I want their drone to be doing the collection. I'll zoom it in. Yeah, that's right. The Abyss has some mining lasers as well. Low water on the cruise ship. Might have to check them out too. Turn! The mining lasers, I believe, are on the left side. Slow down, slow down. There we go. That might be a good velocity. Turn a little bit, turn a little bit. Okay. Go that way. Too fast. I'm going to align the view here. I'll thrust up to be not overlapping. Match speed. That might be good enough. Are drones collecting? Should. Yeah, they're bringing ice in for the grinding, for the water accumulation. Alright. I know I keep talking about getting rid of this ship, but I'm going to utilize them. Okay, other ships. Empress, 11,000 fuels low. Oh my goodness. Okay, pause. I don't want this guy collecting ice. Turn it off for him. Okay, we'll overlap these guys a little bit. Alright. I think velocity 4 tends to work, but if I'm behind it shooting it, it's going to make him speed up. Okay, skip to 4. Alright. Empress cruise ship, where are we at? Okay, they're collecting ice as well. Do they have an ice grinder? I don't recall. Do they not? Looks like they don't. We need to get them one. Oh, we're at a place with supplies. I thought it was not a colony here. Ice grinder. Great. Let's join the convoy. Join the ice comet convoy. Might as well get everybody involved. Oh, this is Big Martha Speed, so she can go too. Everyone burn a little fuel here. Oh, I'm gonna get Martha here up to speed. Okay, faster than I thought. That's right, we added some engines to her. I'm zooming in here. No shipyard. To re-armor up here. I don't know what angle we're going. We're going to the dotted line there. Okay. Spending way too much time with this. That's alright. Okay, Dr. X, you are drifting too far off. Oh, all the lasers hitting it is pushing the comet. See, it's moving at an angle now. Farther up, yeah. Because it's side shots. Up a little bit faster. Alright, Empress Cruise. We want to install ice grinder. Where do we have room for an ice grinder? We'll put it right back here with this water purifier. Eventually we probably need to have a separate water purifier just for it. And we need to get off of this comet. Yeah, angle it. We can get in front of this and shoot it from in front. And make a new mining ship just that does just that. Okay. Back to where we were. Put a pier and water purifier there, maybe? Ooh, we'll put it right here. Now, do they have a water purifier? Yep. How handy. We'll put it right here. Let's move the oxygen line out of the way, though. Put the O2 line up that and that. And get rid of there. And there. Came in already. And we'll run it down like this. And there we go. So they can start putting that ice to use. Okay. Now, yeah, they have the ice there. What are we doing? Dr. X, we need to get you pointed back on target. Should probably just have him shoot it. Can reach from there? Keep the Wellston away from it. If they at least keep it on the same trajectory without it pushing one side or the other, that'd be best. So speed 4 eventually, I think it'd push it away too far, but okay, let's get everyone back on track. So you definitely put a curve on it. Get a little closer. Wellston's fine way over there. Get the right angle though. Go a little faster. So loud and tactical. Push ahead. There we go. Move a little faster. Try to fly for a little bit. And we can fly like this for a little bit. The Wellston, it would be nice if you were a little closer. I just don't want the mining lasers turning on. Punch it. You can probably use some ice. The Empress crew's not gathering ice now. Oh, and Dr. X is too far out of range. Don't. Those are the mining lasers. Oh, that's a different order. What am I thinking? This is mining. Forgot. Okay, we'll leave the path. Try it at 6, see what happens. Okay. Oh, this thing's fast. Kept the speed quick. And slow down to 6. Maintain a little bit that way. Everyone burning fuel. Forget you guys. I'm gonna catch up faster. Leave it like that. Okay. Are you... I should turn the mining off. No, mining on. I just don't want to gather materials, that's right. Are they doing it anyway, aren't they? No, no. Good. Goodies going out. Okay, Juno, MK2. They're out of water. They're grinding ice. What you should do is sell all this. All this, well, not all of it. All but 5. All but 10. Because we need to reseed the gardens. Same here. Trade. Start that and then cancel. We'll do 15 here. Confirm. There's so much compost. I make all the stuff. If I have the material for it. That's full. Okay, Empress Cruise low fuel. Alright, yeah. Logistics. Can we get fuel? Can we make that a thing? The Juno Mark II is low on fuel as well. Can we get fuel as well? Looks like they got one bottle already. Get that ice spinning. We got 68 ice in the storage. Dehydration is 8.8, 8.7, 8.6. Well, it's going down. That's good. We are improving the situation. We got ice. We're overflowing storage of ice. So that's good. Very nice. And Wellston here has some water and ice. Do we have extra compost to get rid of here? Yeah, we do. Oh my gosh, food. I got a food problem here too. I'm going to borrow some from the Juno maybe? So Juno is our breadbasket. We need to have a ship dedicated just for food, probably. But, well, I guess it only works because they have a bunch of passengers feeding the compost for it. So yeah, passenger ship setup for it is what it is. Yeah, Juno, and we need to give it to MK2 here. So you just got to balance the hydroponics to get that set right. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 868, well, basically 888 crew. 885. $885 cabins. So we're overloaded by 3. Because we have by 2. We have 19 crew. Yeah. I think that's right. Am I? Yeah, I'm right. 7? Yeah. We have 87 people on board. Jim. Thirsty 22, 20, okay. There. Okay. You're gonna be out of gas here in a second. Where's Big Martha at? Is all the fuel canisters spoken for? We need to dock. Front docking ports appear. I don't think this thing can fly sideways fast. Oh wait, we have rear docking ports on here. Okay. So we're gonna plug into here. That's the plan. Big Martha, we're gonna do some action here. Okay, on pause. I'm gonna turn right. We're gonna throttle up. A little too fast, but we're gonna do it. Okay, a little closer. I'm just gonna adjust with the engine throttle here. Try to keep it in the. Whoa, too far. Oh man, look at that. Okay, let's give them the fuel they need ASAP. There we go. There we go. The fuel's going. Well, storage is going up, but put it in the engine, man. The tanks are not looking good. This flying forward is burning a lot of fuel. So we had somebody mining in front, slowing this thing down. I'm burning a lot of power doing this. I might have to rethink. I might have to have a ship set up for mining a bit better. I wouldn't need to have any people on it either. That could be an automated mining ship. That is a good idea. Of course, it's a good idea. So it seems like it's unlimited amount of supplies. You can just mine on this forever. They still unloading. Yeah. A lot of copper. Tons of water. I should unload some water maybe. Nice grinding away. But fuel's going up. It's going the right direction here. It's a good thing we can park and dock them to them. That was a pretty good maneuver on my part, I must say so, if I must say so myself. Who else needs fuel? 22K probably good enough for now. Yeah, I just transferred things. Yeah, I should probably look at the logistics screen. It doesn't tell you how much they have. Okay, yeah, low on water. They're thirsty as well. Bingo water. 24.6 per person, but we have all this ice. Oh, it's blocked. We need another purifier to do this quicker. Can I make one on the other ship here? No. I guess you can typically buy them, I guess. But I bought the last one, right? There's another ice grinder. Did we sit here long enough? We got another one? Okay, let's do that for the Empress cruise ship. We'll buy the other ice grinder here. Do we have any in the fleet? We're burning a lot of supplies doing this. Okay, let's pause it for a second here. Logistics. Equipment. Does not look like we have a water purifier in the list here. No. Okay. What are we going to do from here? We could pick up more civilians because that's a good idea. Don't know if we can handle it. We can go. Can't go through there directly. We can go here. Okay, and there. That's right. There's hostiles at the jump gate. We need to check that out before the anomaly gets too close to us as well. Alright, when this shuttle comes in here to give us our equipment. No storage for water ice. Ooh, that's a good problem to have. Designate more storage. Everything's all looking nice. We're just gonna fill it up. There's storage there. We don't have that deal anymore. We'll put the ice grinder right here. And then water purifier, fire. A huge tank with nothing in it. We're gonna probably put water in that too. Hopefully, all right. Fair jump. Everyone's gonna turn and disengage from the comet. Trade owed 500. What am I owing in trade and who? And the drones will take care of themselves. Does somebody have a shuttle attached at the moment? Yeah, you do. Still $400 worth of compost. And Big Martha's still attached. That's fine. We could probably have a couple ships docked all the time. Make some of these logistics easier. Like the Junos, we could have them parked on each other, right? Okay, they disconnected. We could have our ships docked to each other, and then we just logistically transfer, and that might be easier instead of floating away. That might be an idea. With all these docking ports. Is an idea. Okay. And we're good. Jump. I'm getting more data. Be crazy if we get to the next level. Boo, boo, boo. Everyone's thirsty. 10,000 water is considered low because of how much they use. Alright, let's pause real quick. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, wait, what am I drawing? Confirm? I'm guessing with some floor redo. Output blocked. Oof. There's wasted treatment right there. This guy could have more water. We need more water purifiers on this guy. 12 wastewater every 15 seconds. 6 wastewater every 1 second. Wait. Oh, 12 wastewater plus 15 compost every 2 seconds. I'm reading that wrong, obviously. So, if this is doing you 6 every 1 second, that would handle that. So we're maintaining, but we're not dropping the number down. So we would have to have another one. Oh, we have these waste stream machines. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So we need more water purifiers and waste treatment machines to outpace the waste we have built up. So we are building up more waste than we can process. These are not blocked. This ship has no room. Full of isotopes. There's a water purifier right there too. Oh, off the ice grinder. Because when we don't... Well, no. Yeah, this ship needs to be bigger. We need to extend the sides out or something, and just for waste management. That's the biggest thing. In getting supplies moved from one ship to another. Seems to be a fun endeavor. No repair. Repair Empress Cruise. No repair. This one I wanted to do armor, right? There we go. How much money? I have 106 million. I want to build a new ship. What was the new ship I built name? Let's see. Sharkbait. So build out a attack craft. This will be quick, I hope. And combat vessel. Did I put drone bays in this thing? Nope, I should have. Might take these front thrusters out or one of them out to put a drone bay in so I don't have to dock every time I need anything. Just thinking what to... I want to redo the rear end of this, actually. Yeah. As much as I like the way it looks. I'll do like that. And put drone bay and then 2 thrusters. Alright, so we need... Let's pause. We need to buy some crew. Did not buy any civilians in the last place because I was a little concerned about things. What resources? Do they even have resources anymore? I never look here. Mining resource. Energy cells, oh. Still can't really use those. Well, they used to go to a generator. But can't get generators anymore. So maybe they'll show up somewhere else. Water purifier. That's industry. Water purifier. They do have 3, alright. We can put them on the other ship. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. So we need to get everything else from the other ships. So once the crew gets on board, they're going to be hurting. Drone bay. Do we have any drones here? I'll take all 4. Confirm. And then we need logistics. We're going to have to dock to it with the Big Martha, so hopefully it's not too far away. Okay, Juno Mark II is thirsty. Grinding ice. Can we get another ice grinder? 2 water ice turns into 20 wastewater every 2 seconds. Oh, that'll overload our water purifiers. What do I have? I have 3 on here. So they're getting blocked a lot because these can only do 6 per, so 12 per 2 seconds. It's doing more than that. Like 2 plus 2 more. So I can put 3 more water purifiers on here for these 2 when they're running full steam ahead. Was blocked. Huge AO2 tanks are blocked. So much oxygen. So much oxygen. Okay, are you there yet? I'm gonna hurry up and do this because I need fuel to power things. Get things installed. Ooh, not paying attention. Pressing the wrong keys. Gonna connect to the docking port on the wrong side of the ship. This will be a new combat vessel, dedicated combat vessel. Oh, turn the engines off. Okay, pause it. Logistics. Fuel. To... where is he at? This one. I'll do 30, might as well. Bullets, might as well take those. Take one food. And water from the Wellston. Should probably do that as well. Wellston needs to be updated to get all that waste into water. Oxygen. There's so much oxygen on here. By 5 would be more than enough for that ship. Okay, railgun slugs. Okay, the Wellston has a bunch of those. And cannon shells. And we need bullets. A lot of bullets. It's probably way too much. Okay. Unpause. Okay, yep. Plug the fuel in. Probably could have dismantled these guys earlier. I don't want the drone base sticking out. We will do walls right there. Install the drone base. I like how it auto rotates. Get things plugged in. Let's unpause it. Okay, so we have 2 fuel loaders. And they're working. We are powered up. Batteries are charged. Reactor's running. Dumping. Dumping? Why does it say dumping? Is it because it was the way the game was saved? Just trying to dump what it thinks it has in there? Okay, I want that full amount. Might be a little bug in the game there. Yeah, because this chip was exported. I don't know. It's got to be a bug. Because the top amount was set down to 7. And so it was like dumping, but it doesn't have it. It also says it's 30 out of 36. But it should be empty. There's nothing actually in here. Okay, that's right. In this ship, I don't do life support. I'm just doing an oxygen bottle to a spacesuit pod. So the guys are just going to plug in to refill their suits when needed. Okay. Yeah, this is not... Okay. What's going to happen if I dismantle this? Is a bunch of ammo going to dump out of it? Oh. Can they not get to it? Well, that's not good. Oh, come on now. They can't dump the items. That's a bug. They can't dump the items out of it to dismantle it. Might have to do a save game edit to make that work. To fix the storage crate to show it as empty, maybe. Yeah, now it's saying it's below. Yeah, because the thing has cannon shells in there. So on the ship I made, these were full. So exporting the ship and having it fabricated in here, that's got to be a bug. Yeah. I'm going to save the game. Let's pause it. I hopefully I haven't been ignoring anybody here too long. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to try editing my save game to fix this. So hang tight. Okay, putting stuff in there. Did I get them all? I think I swear I did this in more than 4 crates. I think I jumped into the some other station. He's zeroed out some crates on my other ships. I did a lot more than 4. There's like cannon shells and stuff. They're not moving. No scientists. I need to research some more. I don't know. I thought it was doing it like on the another station. Yeah, probably in the previous sector system. Research. Because we got a few things left we can do. Then we can sell that stuff. Okay. Well, the Weston has low food. Oh. How's the dispute resolution specialist have 42 food? From spoils of war, maybe? That's a law. Well, they're doing it. Let's see. Before I forget, do something silly. Let's edit and armor the folder in there. I don't know what that was. Okay, we have full fuel tanks. Tons of extra fuel. Oh, we have fuel loaders here too. Okay, I stuffed them in the sides there. There's like an alarm or something going off. Warning. Okay, let's detach. And let's fly down with the rest of the fleet down here. Same thing with you. And Big Martha, you can come back down here. .31 velocity, that's more like it. The drone's keeping up. Lots of bullets coming in. Hold 100-some bullets. Or more than that. Oh, wait. Yeah, cannon shells. What was I thinking bullets. We got bullets in this crate 36, and then cannon shells, cannon shells, cannon shells. Some railgun slugs, and more bullets on track. On tracks. Okay. Constant problems with supplies. One thing it'd be nice to know is how much I'm producing food-wise per hour. 26.61 per hour. But I have no idea how much, if I'm producing or losing. Okay, let's go back here for a minute. 5,000 water. 14, so we have a little coverage now. So right, we need more water purifiers, which we need to trade for. I know the other ship could use them, but this guy needs them sooner. I'll buy, yeah, 3. So we'll put them all in here. That doesn't even need these FTL charges. We're not going to use it. I'll just sell them. There we go. Plug it in. Plug it in. And water. There we go. So we have 4 water purifiers to 2 ice grinders, which won't be fully covering it, but it should cover for the most part. So how are we looking at the habitation deck? No sewage backing up. That's good. We have some room in here. So we're not growing our own food here. It could be. I keep clicking at her. Could put a couple in here. No, they're too small. Is it 5? No, I guess we could put a couple hydroponic gardens in there. Do we have any extras? Because we've got to produce our own food. We'll be trading a lot, which is fine if we're overproducing. But then we'd be transferring stuff to other ships to get it. We have to be building extra water here if we're not supplying hydroponics. So we need to oversupply water and then trade water for food. That sounds like how it would have to work. Okay. Do we have any extra hydroponic gardens anywhere in the fleet? We need a search button here. Looks like no, I know we were making some earlier. Let's just trade. Is there any? No, there's one. That's a start. Confirm. And the Wellston. Yeah, we're going to bulge the hole here a little bit. Actually, I would do this 1, 2, 3. And go like that. Oh, it didn't. Symmetry's the other side. Nope. Let's just do this and overlap itself again. Will that show up? There we go. I think we're going to take off those mining lasers. Give ourselves a little more room. Well, that was right on the edge there. Is it going to be a whole piece there now, or no? Like a wall. Yep, okay, there's a wall there. And we have a path through, and no path through there. So we need waste treatment, which we have, I think. Yeah, we have 2 of them. But no water purifier. Maybe burn those. Putting a tank in would be silly. No, there's nothing in here. can use. I can pipe it into the existing system, but it's already kind of overloaded. It's constantly blocked. I can run this down here to connect to it, so then when we're ready, it'll be fine. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, I ran out. You dummy. We can't run over the connection port. Then we'll assume you want to connect it. You know, because that's what you did. There we go. So this should process waste. Yeah. And then they're going to be blocked. So we need some water purifiers here. Huge tank of water, that's nice. 2 of them. They're on different lines because they're not the same level. Unload water, okay. And this one's unloading water from here. Right? Yeah. Water purifier. What a confusing maze of water piping here. Oh, that one's oxygen. What am I thinking? So we're just producing water, dumping out excess water here, but we're producing so much water. This tank is not draining out too fast. Okay, once we get these hooked up, it'll be even better. Sewage didn't. Wait a minute. That sewage was a lot higher. Did it reset when I did? Oh, when I did the hole, I better reset it to 0. Dang it. I know when you change the habitation deck size, this resets to 0. Maybe changing the hole size did the same thing. Well, that's a bummer. I was going to slowly build. We had all that cached sewage. Dang it. Alright, yeah. It was that ship, right? They got excess sewage. They got excess sewage. No. So, could I bottle sewage and just have it transported to the other ships to process? That would be not a bad idea. A room for it. A loader. What a mess. Now we're going to put it right here. I'm going to dismantle that FTL drive as well. Unload sewage. And twice as much water as they're going to consume in the next hour. That is good. How much deuterium do we have here? We are capped out. We should cut off. We should turn on fusion reactor. Save ourselves some actual fuel. Can we do that? We need power to make power these things. So if I plug this one in, let me turn off the second one. Activating. So it's going to take power. Yeah, I think we have enough solar panels to charge it. We might as well use it. We got free deuterium. And that will reduce our reactors and lower fuel consumption, which is going up because of what we're doing. Ready to go. Alright. So if 8 of these would be 1.5 of these. Let's turn this one on here as well. So he'll be loading up, and then we will turn off all these reactors. We'll remove the pipe from them, so not consuming any more fuel. I think it's saved for our engines only. Research completed. Okay, second reactor's online. Let us remove the piping here. Where's the main line coming at? Over there. Boom. Okay, we shuttered our reactors. I like it quieter. Depending where you are on the ship. Okay, they are in low water. I should be doing better though. It should be evening out. I mean, really, we have extra 15 crew. We don't have that many people on here. It seems like we're using a lot of resources for what's actually on the ship. 1,460 water per hour? For 70 some people? Maybe that is right. The 3 guys we have on here is 60. So it'd be like 20 per person. So what's the math on that? 20 times 73. What is that? Let me check on my handy dandy calculating device. If I don't forget the numbers before I get to it. So 20 times 73. 1460. That is right. This seems high. Well, okay, let's look here. We have oxygen tank is capped. That's going to be a problem. Sewage tank is. I forgot we have a giant sewage tank. I don't know if we need that. We need. Okay, that seems to be the theme. We do not need oxygen makers from the water lines. Let's dismantle these actually. We definitely don't need those. We just need water. That seems the way. Well, we've researched the. We're doing good on CO2 production. Room 2. We'll leave this one, but we'll disconnect it. Wait a second, what just happened? That just blocked, okay. Why does it look like everything's blue, though? Did I... Oh, that was why. Okay, it was overlapping, and okay. It's not liking that. Okay. So now okay, great. So now we should be producing more water. He has some water stored in him, so as the last of it goes out, then it'll just be empty. Alright. And because we have O2 tanks are full, so now we should start actually producing water. That was our issue. We were converting all of our wastewater into oxygen instead of just water. So now, we're going to be a little low on oxygen because of it being blocked. Because the tank is full. We disconnected this and put this to oxygen. We'll put it on the general. Okay, hang on. One issue at a time. I'm going to go around that. And then we're going to put this into the oxygen line. Okay, 13 sewage in it. Dang it. Okay, let's disconnect the actual sewage line. Drain that tank. Let's get the shitty air in there. No? Why does it say 15 in there? It was 0 a second ago. We get unlimited sewage. Is it going to keep resetting the 15? No, now it's down to 14. $13. That looks like a new bug. 12. Oh, back to 15. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're just going to uninstall it. That is the fix for everything. Is this not connected? Oh, there's another sewage pipe there, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Whatever. Dismantle that tank. You want to plug it back in and then reinstall it. Hook in the oxygen. And that will unblock the lines for CO2 reprocessing. Even though this one has a little room, we might be unblocked now. Me messing around. Okay. So then those tanks will level out. Let's keep an eye on this one, so make sure our oxygen doesn't start dropping too low. Shouldn't we have all these air ducts and everything? And we do have extra oxygen, so it should be at 100 really. But anyway, we have ice. We're still processing that into water. And now we should be producing more water from sewage. Okay, Juno Mark II. Don't know if we need more food or not. You know what we could do real quick? We can see what we can get for passengers on here, because might as well push it. Might be good now. Do we have room for all of them? What is the passenger cap on the ship? Okay, we have tons of room. Yeah, we can do it. There's $1 million space bucks right there. It's going to take them 3 weeks to unload into the ship, though. Why do we have all these bullets on here? You can use some bullets, right? No, he's full. He's going on the floor. He needs cannon shells. Oh, not that. Oh, they're loading up here. There's a ladder right there. Everyone get in the ladder. Let's go. There's an airdrop on this compartment. Water's building up nicely. I have to check the levels. Might have to put another, or plug that one water purifier back in. To make sure we don't run out of oxygen, but might be doing alright. Maybe. Probably should have installed this as well. Airline. Water's way back there. Because we do need some food. Alright, we'll have 2 at least. Room for another one there and there. We don't need all these bullets on the ship, unless we put some Gatling guns in different places. Alright, looking good there. Big Martha's no storage, that's fine. Oh, blocked. Yeah, low food, I know, guys. Compost building. We have 100 compost already. Prioritize, great. So much oxygen as well. Turned all the makers off, and he's fine. I'm gonna start bottling some of that water. Have a loader? We do have a loader. We're gonna bottle some water here. Because it does, I'm pretty sure we have surplus. That was 37 or 36 earlier. Or 34, because I remember it was twice as much as the head. Let's get this installed. There we go. Come on, guy. Alright, I'll unload water. As long as it's on the ship, doesn't matter if it's in a tank or in a canister, they'll still use it. All the food disappearing real quick. Oh my goodness. Under 0.3 per person. Okay, we removed the reactors from this ship. We're producing our own fuel here. We don't have any Metreon gas at the moment. That could be a good call to go to, here. Get to a gas cloud. So we collected passengers, and built out our ship. Got a new combat vessel. I wish we could split the fleet off. I'd use combat with just the combat vessels. So might have to try that out. Alright. Oh, FTL's right in the middle of the cloud. That's perfect. We already had an FTL thing, just refilling. I mean, it makes sense just to have a gas collector and a little processing system for fuel on each of your ships and just top it off with your fuel ship. This bad boy. No owner. 50% off. Took heavy and cruiser hull. That would take forever. Let's go has damaged parts on here. I gotta say, this ship is self-reliant. I've not done anything with it, and they have food and water. Are they growing their own food on here somewhere? I've had to transfer it, right? I don't even remember. Is this the ship that had all excess sewage? Alright. Okay, there it's way over there. That was weird. So we'll unload sewage and then we can trade it off and then swap it for food. It's got lots of cannon shells. Yeah, it's PDCs. So let's trade these cannon shells off. Whole bunch. So we're building up a little bit of Metreon gas. Find. Make Martha the same way. Yeah, the tank's about empty. All these fuel tanks are pretty full. Collecting 15.3 per second, that is good. Solar panels are at half efficiency. I'll have to redesign the ship to put a gas collector on the back of this. And the equipment to process into fuel. Yeah, so as I go into this, definitely drone bays are good for logistics, are a necessity. Producing your own fuel is good. You need it for the engines at the very least. You use solar panel for power, but adjusting your ship to add them is kind of a pain. But it's doable. And then FTL charge. Thankfully, only one ship needs the FTL drive, so you just have to have one ship doing that. Which I really haven't touched in a long time. I don't think I need. I have 36 spacesuits. I don't think I need all these other ones. I think I salvage them. I wonder if civilians would put on suits if they came to that. Let's trade off all these extra suits. $79. Let's do that. And that. It's half price. Oh, because of the thing. Because of what it is. Alright, confirm. Oh, water purifier. I don't think it matters at this point either. They don't have any. You have a garden. Did they not put any cannon shells in here, or do we just don't have enough? 23. Yeah, okay, that's why. Are we too far away from the abyss? No. Let's go park. Might just be a drone thing. Oh, too far. Alright. We get the goodies now? Yeah, we're just gonna change the logistics to be all the ammo they had off of there. Let's give it all to that ship. We're docked. We'll take all the cannon shells. They're not unloading water? That is weird. Computer just spawned it into existence. That one's right on the edge. So I won't put another habitation hydroponic thing here. I think there was one for sale, right? Yeah. Seems right on the cusp. Maybe a little less. 4, 5, 6, 2 of them in there. Yeah, that'll be good to go. Trade. I want to sell. How many seeds do I have? So compost. I don't. Oh my goodness. Let's do that. Same thing here. Trade. And seeds. It's 208. I mean, I could put auto sell. Yeah. Sell above. Should be doing this instead. Confirm. Confirm. And then same with compost. Sell above. Sure. 99 food, that's nice. Let's do the same thing. I should just be doing this the whole time. I don't know why it's dropping all of a sudden. Alright. So that'll be nice. Do the same thing here, just auto sell our compost. And seeds. What do we got? 77? Yeah. Hopefully that's not too low. We have some on other ships, so we're good. Thinking the main ship's there. I'll leave this one alone for now. So just got the 2 gardens there to produce some. Hey, we have a sewage backlog. Great. That means we can install more. Produce more supplies. I think I have these on the other ship, but we're going to get 2 more. And, like, there's no water purifiers, right? Yeah. At least we can get that part going. Put one in here. And a couple more in here, probably. Yeah, waste treatment, water purifier. We need to get rid of this pipe in the middle there. It's going to be in the way. Oops. Do that as the line. So that's going to be, we need 2 more water purifiers here. Or that, which we don't have here. Cannot make that. This is a storage crate and medium tank. Last one's huge tank. Alright, so we're not going to be able to fabricate that. It's just something you gotta buy. How are we? Yeah, research complete. It was right there on the edge. Last one, and then we can get rid of the guy. Not that we want to get rid of him, but we're going to get rid of him. My reactor's working overtime. Still capped out in deuterium. Big Martha, how you doing on the collection? You're full. Good deal. I think it's time to go. I want to fight some bad guys. Oh, unreachable. Oh man, I was right on the edge. Let's go here. We have the, still in the gas cloud. Trade ode. Is our tank full? Looks like it. Oh, we need to disconnect here. To disconnect our path? I want to disconnect because I don't want that ship being docked and pointing the wrong way in the jump. I want to be separate already. Okay, so they're lining. Come on, man. I wonder if I can probably just jump. And this trade just won't go through because I'm owing it. They already paid me, right? 15 crew guys are busy. Metron gas tank is full. We're processing it into fuel. Or refined Metron. Probably put a tank on the backside of that, couldn't we? We had one. Do you have a crate? A small storage crate is fine. And we will install. I don't know, Caesar. Do we even use it? I don't know. All this compost we're getting rid of our seeds. We can put one of them here, so at least it's a shorter trip. Now one of the doors. Get another one put here for seeds, maybe, if I remember that in the future. Probably not. Stack of food. 10k food. So now, yeah, we have bonus food now. 26k water. That's Juno, sorry. Juno's always like Juno 2 is the one that's question mark. Oh, where are they auto unloading compost? Alright, I think we're just gonna jump anyway. Okay, battle stations. 5 enemy contacts, huh? Okay, let's kill these alerts. What does the fleet look like? Okay. The tiny one, shark bait. And go that way. Same thing for you. Dispute resolution specialist. And the Wellston is there. I did not put armor on the wings in the front. Oh my goodness. Of course I didn't. Just gonna point that way. And see what happens. First blood, alright. Second blood. Okay, let's go to the shark bait. Our newest addition to the fleet here. Between the two of these guys, hopefully light them up real quick. Yeah, alright. Not concerned too much about the fuel barge, but he's here. Park him. Alright. The mina. Lighten them up. Okay. Gotta redirect. This is where having AI manned ships would be great. The Wellston is parked. Like that. Teeny fighter is almost dead. Oh, goody. All the Gatling guns. Oh, that's not looking good. Okay, the little guy got taken out. Frontal assault. Yeah. There's a bunch of goodies coming out of here, probably. It's hard to say. Alright, stop. The shark bait is going to over here to collect goodies in the middle of these. And the Wellston's gonna Empress cruise ship to go shot to the engine. Wellston's probably collecting right here. They are. Not much there for raw material. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, the engine's almost repaired. So good. How much damage did they take? Any? Yeah, a little bit of damage, but we can't repair it. There's nothing to fix with the drones. Any supplies? There's some precious metal. Some raw metallic minerals. There's some goodies over here. Now let's turn battle stations off so we get some drones doing stuff. Alright, well, I'd say their combat vessels did quite well. For basically having two. Alright, just gather salvage. These suits need some oxygen. Do we need a spacesuit pod on this ship? Probably need one, huh? Probably don't. Oh, they have plenty of suits to choose from, though. Having 18 crew, I don't know if we have that many suits. Or that few suits. We have a lot of suits. We could use some storage crates, though. Stay with that right now. Okay, the Abyss has 4. Maybe we could use all 4. I don't know how far away the logistics drones, but the Abyss doesn't have any, right? No drone. There's 2 drone bays. Do they have any drones? There's a drone there. It's on the track going in. On the full track of ice crystals, which he's jammed up the logistics. Okay. This is box. We're gonna do... No. Energy cell. We rarely in this. We'll do ice. Water ice. Okay, there we go. We're putting the tracks so then these things, the logistics can be fixed. So then, yeah, there we go. The drones can start droning again once this track loop is cleared. We can need to transfer this to the Juno that's using it. Do we have a loader for deuterium? Yeah, we do. Keep things topped off. Hyperspace isotope tank is draining. Feel like we should be bottling water. Juno Mark II. Food is low again. Not too bad. Water's good. We do need another hydroponic garden. Okay, but in the meantime, let's jump. Can't reach there. Ooh, distress call. Let's do that. Come on, drones. Connect back in here. We're gonna rescue a shipyard and get it for a prize. Come on, last drone guy, get in there. Phew. Hostile contact. The dick ship shows up a lot. What a dick. Science vessel and rescue shuttle. A new ship is under attack here. Oh, something different at least. A lot of habitation there. He's going to point at them sternly. Shark bait is going to point at them aggressively. Someone's dispute resolution specialist. Okay. Yeah, we gotcha. You know, right down this guy's throat. When he turned, lucky him. There's a new ship. Oh, oh! Railgun's coming at us. Oh, oh my goodness. That would help. Man, there we're in a good pass. Okay, hang on. I gotta get the this guy pointed on track here. This railgun barrage. Just cruises the whole breach. Okay, let's see where they're at. 34% damage. What a dick ship is hitting him up. They are 32% damaged. Oh. They got destroyed. So there's a shuttle out here. Okay. Yeah, good job, Wilston. Okay, repairs happening on the Empress cruise. Light him up. Oh, railgun strike from afar. From shark bait. Took him out. And the Wilston's gonna go do salvaging operations way over here. Unfortunately, the new ship did not make it. But what goodies do they have? One stuff's rotating here. Like a bunch of supplies. Let's stop. Whole bunch of supplies here. Food and ammo. Drones. Yeah, I need to get one of the other ships in here. The Juno Mark II can get in here. Get in on this. Just send the whole fleet over there early. See what's left when you all get there. Oh yeah, that guy here. So loud. Okay, Empress Cruise is low on food. Hunger 0.9 per person. No, that's not bad. Ship has been repaired. That is good. Okay, everyone gather the spoils of war. The victory treats. Sharpay, what do you have on here? Let's turn that off. That's fine. I don't want materials gathered on that one. They can gather salvage. Okay. Well, we tried. Oh, we're going there. Right on the edge of the anomaly. After we finish up some salvage operations here. So I hit the button earlier, everyone's turning to a line. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, let's turn this off. They're fully repaired, but they still have some damage. Probably railgun strikes. Tends to be the case. "15 drones deployed." Oh yeah, let's do this. Or jump. Yeah. Sorry, we need to continue operations there. These guys here can keep moving forward. Get together. While it's happening, alright. "10x. A lot of supplies. Okay, looks like we're getting to the end of what they're picking up here. Little fragments here for the Wilson. Yeah, we can probably go. Going right there, right to the edge of the anomaly. Okay, everyone, pack it up. Come on, drones. The Wilson has storage space yet? No. 3, 2, 1. Go! Did you get data? 0.8.1 data per second. 30 data at the end there. Should have been a big jump right at the end. Big black mass. We're going there. Pair jump, and then we can collect civilians. So right off the bat, we should have a big jump. I haven't been putting any more data collectors on, but we have all these ships. We should be doing it on these civilian ships. We have passenger ships. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. That's a nice jump. Alright, so what do we got for habitation on this thing again? We have room for 239. And sewage backed up still. So trade, water purifier, I believe, is what we need. They don't have any. Buy one of those, and I guess 2 of these will just to have them. An ice grinder, because I don't remember. Should have plenty of that stuff. Confirm. O2 is down to 92%. We have plenty. So it's a vacuum. We're just not have enough air ducts to vent it all. This one, this room, that one, that same room. That might be an issue. There. Put one of these air ducts into one of the middle rooms here. There's an air duct. Another one. So I have plenty. Let's turn this one off by just disconnecting it. It's on the main line, so it's fine. Unless they're going down more, up more, we'll see. See if I remember. Okay, there, low food. Right, but we're not producing but these two things, so we definitely need more food. From the Juno. 107 food, that is really nice. Definitely the breadbasket ship. We'll do 40. Try to find a place to put this guy. Put it sideways in the same room. Yeah, that looks good. 3 in there. We can. Might just move these tanks out and do the same thing. Put one right here. Is enough space for hydroponic garden there. Put one over here too. Do the same thing because they got that double wall. An ice grinder. Nice 2 air ducts in the front. We're going to put. We have the one there. I'll put it right here. Let's put compost in here. Bullets. We have so many bullets. I don't know who to give it to. Guess him. Oops. For now, I don't know. Must have collected a bunch at the last place. We are going to go and jump more of an angle. And then we won't go here. No, we should go here. Wipe out these hostiles. And there. We still gotta check the exit though. Contracts. Had not been looking at any contracts. 109 civilians, we're gonna do it. Get these guys out of here. Our cruise ship has the space for it. The capacity. Okay, bringing food in. Man, the logistics with the drones makes this so much easier. No storage for bullets. Did we get storage crates? I don't know what those are. I'm gonna put a storage crate in here for bullets. Put it right back in. I need more cargo space. Good timing. That should free up a lot of space. Gotta put it right here so it auto load, but right now everyone needs the bullets. More cannon shells for the front would be nice. Who has the most? Okay, so the Wellston can give a few more here. Gives up to 100. Over 100. Alright, do we have... No. If we happen to hit a shipyard, and I happen to remember for some reason, we'll need to do repairs. But yeah, hostiles. You fly closer to him. Get the trade going quicker. Home button. 106 million. Overall, not terrible. Everyone's alive. And plenty of O2 there. You know, food and water and everything's always a question. Is there hydroponic? Alright. I'll install the last one there. See if that helps even things out. Water-wise, they are doing good. Actually unloading a tank. But I wonder if it's blinking if people are drinking it as it unloads. I'm definitely overproducing water here, I believe. So we'll see once we install this hydroponic if that makes any difference. It'd be good to know the number of what I would need for production food, because I just don't know how much I'm producing. Crop yield plus 50%. I get that plus 50% bonus. And all these bonuses we have makes things probably a little more harder to figure out. I'm definitely have to sit down and do the numbers on this stuff. We have extra sewage here. Because we're getting blocked. Here and there. We've ground all the ice. We should plug these purifiers into here. That would drain it faster, wouldn't it? As these waste treatment machines are getting blocked anyway. He's getting blocked. Or is the blockage the compost? That could be it. Yeah, so this will be 0 because of the tank. Not close to 0. Because we're tanking the excess. So actually, we could install more waste treatment machines. Which one of our other ships has them, doesn't they? Doesn't the Wellston have one of those? Yep. Nope. The Empress cruise ship has 2 extra. Let's see if we can buy one then. Nope. Okay, well, we will transfer it off our other ship. People are hungry, man. Yeah, auto trades. I don't have any deuterium on here. If I had that set up, then I could be put the reactor back in and use that. Hey, alright, delivered. Okay, so we'll do the waste right into that. Can I just do this right here? And they're going to run these guys down into this mess. Get all this waste turned into water. Oh, tons of oxygen. So much oxygen. Okay. And we're set. Yeah, let's prepare jump. Oh, yeah. Prepare jump. And everyone get back inside. There's no water purifier here, right? No. Not that we need it, honestly. Should probably uninstall these. Hmm. And do this for now for extra storage. I would like to redesign some of the stuff, but I don't know. Probably not going to do it. Okay, anyway. Let us jump. It's fine. That was a big noisy thing. Probably could have put some hyperspace into meteor showers. Armored Beast, haven't seen one of them in a while. Fat Duck Fighter, which is armored. And a Fuel Barge, which is not so armored. Armored Beast is mostly armored. Okay. Battle stations this time, off the bat. Right. Okay. So it goes that way. Oh, the meteor's coming in. It's not going to be good. So the Abyss has Gatling guns, right? Yeah, so you are going to move forward over here in front of these guys that are unarmored. And Juno, you're going to take position behind. MK2, you're going to stack. Big Martha, you're going to stack. Okay. Defend the fleet. Okay, the Wilson did not turn. Oh, they're still turning, alright. Oh, he's got deflector on him. I'm not going to deflect all this, though. Yeah. Oof, taking those long range rounds there. Let's get him to turn and face the fuel barge on the way. Yep. Okay, hard rotate. Same thing. Thrust. Yeah, take out that engine. Where is the Wilson? And get a couple railgun rounds, maybe. Oof, that was a hit. Solar panels. Turn! Ooh, that was a meteor strike. When docking port got taken out. Okay, cleared out 2 of 4 systems, huh? Reloading, we're gonna turn that off. Go ahead and jump there, pair jump. 50 some drones deployed, oh my goodness. Well, at least the number's dropping quickly. Come on, everyone get back on board. Someone just took a hit. Oh, Sharkbait's about to take a hit. Are we good? Crew in space 3. Come on, crew in space, what are you doing? Is it down here? Stop repairing, oh my goodness. Orders, crew, exterior work, turn off. Abandon it. We're looking here, okay. Jump. Oh my goodness, it reset the destination. Boo, 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 boo. Did they just say something about a whole bunch of drones being outside again? They probably did because they all jumped out probably last second. For repairs. That's too bad. Okay. Now. Exterior work is back. Oh, wrong ship. Go finish repairs. Alright, but this place does not have a shipyard. No safe, so if we go here, I can't get out. Can't even get there. Should probably jump to this colony next. And then we'll get out. Okay, repairing your panels. I do wonder if I lost a bunch of drones there. And got smacked a few, as you can see, where I got hit by meteors. Do we have any drones left? Yeah, just a few. 36. Far are we away? Let's go ahead and get everyone grouped back together. So we have 419 on this ship now. I have a possible, yeah, we have 130 seats open. There's a lot of sewage building up on here. You have some water purifiers? One, alright. That's a start. Definitely need some. Need those supplies. Get it plugged in to the system. Let's start making more water. So we should have plenty of water here. I'm hoping, I'm expecting. It's the food. We're not making enough food, obviously. We're way low on food compared to other ships, so we're going to have to constantly get supplied with food. Do we have a... Hold on. Do we have a storage crate for food? Compost and food. I set this one to be food as well. Okay, who has all their food? Juno? Take a big chunk of it. They have 35 food. They have a lot of food. $106 explosives. I don't think the Wellston needs 47 spacesuits. Do we even have, yeah, a storage crate. We'll just keep it at the storage crate. It's all the extras. We're gonna need food here soon. Let's might as well get that sorted out as well. Food. So we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Hopefully they're okay. Let's go call that. Alright, and then 169. What? I can't take that many though, can I? No. 130. So let's get 130. Okay. It's gonna max out our ship's capacity. And we need fuel. We are beat up a little bit here. Be easier for us to go up here and park versus the Big Martha coming to us. All right. Logistics, fuel. That's a long episode. Making up for the gap. The delay. I'll do 40 cans of fuel. Oh shoot, what was the alarm on the Juno? With food. Well, yeah, because I'm just take all the food from them. Where do we have fuel loaders on this thing at? Okay, tons of fuel loaders. Alright, they'll fill up quick. And 4 huge tanks. This ship definitely needs a gas collector setup on it. Which, oh, we have 2 deflectors on him that are extra. We should just install those on some of these passenger ships. That'd be a smart thing. I mean, smart thing would be armor all the passenger ships and put deflectors on them, but I like the danger of not having them armored. Add some fun to it. It's a passenger ship. It shouldn't be armored, really. Even though I armored the one. Okay, they're alright. A little bit. Plenty of water. So water, I think we're pretty good. Food is an issue. Can we get another hydroponic garden? And just easier to buy one than to make one. How's the waste here? I guess because we have one extra, we could have 2 more waste treatment machines to plug into these guys. And I know we have 1 extra somewhere here. Yeah, the Wilston. Install that backwards. Compared to the other one. Hang on. We're not close enough to the other guy? Oh, it's still docked. Wellston, do you not have it available? They don't show it available. Did I... It says Empress cruise ship. That's 2. Am I just looking at the wrong ship? Yeah, I'm on the wrong ship is why. I was wrong. Okay, yeah. Yeah, a ton of sewage though. Right, because we need more water purifiers. That number's going down though, so we're probably fine now. We got this one set up on there. We just need water purifiers. Okay. So, do we have any... We have like 50 more people we can get, right? 39 more people we can get. Has a space anywhere. The Wellston, how much space do you have on your ship? We can get them on here. So we will pick them up on the Wellston. We finished researching. Should we... We'll keep the researcher with us. It would be kind of mean to leave him here and then, you know, for the abyss. For the abyss. For the anomaly. That would not be nice. Where can I squeeze a storage crate in here? I really just put it right here. In there. And we'll put some of this stuff in there. Like bullets. What else do we have a lot of on here? Tail charges. Explosives. A small one for explosives. We could do a big one for explosives. Scrap metal. Any metallic minerals? Yeah, I can burn some of those. Okay, good. That'll free up a lot of space. Do we have another crate? Small crate. Nope. Well, that'll clean up a lot of space on the floor here. That is nice. Alright. We are going to the colony. No, the only miss was right here, apparently. Kind of keep tabs on this. Squeeze one more of these in here. Do it like that. $53,000 water. Wait, do we... Oh, the tank is full. Both water tanks are full. How about that? Put him on the edge and he gets hit by an enemy gun and then starts venting water into space. That'd be horrible. We're going to put this in the nose. No, put it right there. And right there. Okay. It's extra water storage. We're still unloading water and we're capping it off. Alright. We can jump. Let's just watch as the shuttle disappears. Okay, yeah, no one here. No escape. We can go there for the data collection. Next. Pause. 193 more civilians. We just don't have the space. They can hold 50 more. Can we put them on the ship that is already full? Like he has extra food. Will let us do it? It would let us do it. 193 would probably be a bad idea. I really don't want to screw up the Juno because it's kind of working well. And it's overproducing food and water. Yeah, we can really have a lot more hydroponic gardens on the other ship. The tanks are maintaining. Can we make? Do we have the supplies for it? We have something for it. We get an energy coil. Frame energy coil. I don't think we have supplies for it. Anyway. We need a water purifier. And we're dragging the fuel ship with us. Decent amount of fuel. Water purifier, 2 of them! Yay! $13,000 sewage. This ship is definitely going to be making water. But do we not have the supplies to get these going? It'd be seeds we're missing. Seeds. Yeah, we never got seeds to start it up. Oh, well, I keep clicking the wrong button. Alright, water purifier. These little rooms here. Oh, there's a huge tank for CO2. Okay. I don't know where to put the stuff. And just double them up. So waste treatment machine here. I have to get that pipe out of the way. Okay. If I install this here, I'll install the water purifier behind it. Will be inaccessible. No, still accessible. Should get to it. Okay, so we're making more water. The tank is almost full already. I need to plug that one in. We need to plug it in and probably unload it. Yeah, I don't need all these fuel loaders. This could be removed for some more space. Hydroponic gardens, 2 more there. Put some of these loaders somewhere. Let's go ahead and dismantle these right here. For future hydroponic garden installations. If I remember. Pipe and cable for future installs. Alright, let's go to the next place. Speed it up and go. Loud. Crew hungry. 5.4 per I can't speak. 5.4 per person. We need a few more hydroponic gardens. The Wellston, you can make some probably. Maybe not. So that's the last jump. Is the other one for the information? Like energy coil and frame. I don't know if I have any of either. Let's make a frame. Alright, and jump. We're going to have hostiles on the arrival. I'm going to pause it. Camera pause. 3 enemy contacts. Mighty Miner. A new ship, which could be interesting. And a heavy fighter. Tokelvian heavy fighter. Okay, where are we in relation to it? Provide materials. Oh. 10 lenses. I don't know if I have supplies. I should have been here first. That could be a problem. Provide materials. I guess I have some lenses somewhere. I'm curious. What do we actually have? Logistics. I have 2 on the Juno. Before I forget. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's like we'll be stuck, or not earlier, yeah, previous episode, to check here first to see if you need stuff to leave. Can I even make a lens? Oh yeah, it's on this table here. Fabricator. Lens. We need 2 precious metals. Oh, okay. That's copper. I sold a bunch of that earlier. Do we have any more precious metals? Okay, good. Combat ship has a lot. He cannot die, because he's going to be the key to getting out of here. Ooh, I should have checked there first. Going forward. No more. Okay. Battle stations. This way. Full thrust. Empress cruise ship. Let's just go start going to the gate. Just drive up to there. Full thrust that way. And last but not least, Juno Mark II. Alright. Okay, we need to rotate. Into Kelvian Heavy Fighter's a tough little guy. Happens to line up, that's perfect. Shoot him! Guess my front guns are down. Okay. Good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, the mighty miner is gonna. Now we have 4 deaths on the ship. They get taken out in the front. Yeah. Hyperspace sensor down. We took some damage. Yeah, a lot of damage. Okay, and the well still needs to turn around. Take care of this guy. Shark bait is heavily damaged. Yeah, he is. Let's fly away a little bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Shoot the guy in the unarmored section here in the back. Power down, engines down, come on. How you doing, Wilston? Where is he at? The jump gate took damage. Speed resolution specialist is 8 dead. Okay, I need to check on those people real quick. 52%. He needs to go here real quick. Shark bait. Hey, who had all the precious metal? Was it shark bait? It was the other one, right? Gatling gun's down. Yes, dispute resolution specialist. Okay, the storage crate and the cannon shells took a hit. %, damage. Okay, shark bait, you can do it. Take him out. Good, he turned away from us. Power down, thrust down. Power up, speed up, get away. Get away. Get away, come on, get out of there, shark bait. Ah! No! No! He's coming in for repairs. And shoot this guy. Okay, the Wellston needs to be turned to engage. Ships here have drones on them, so they can do self-repair. Okay. All these Gatling guns, good. Good. So Wellston, turn that way. You need to turn those this way too. Hopefully repairs. Getting drones repaired. Went to him. throttle off. Just sit back in railgun strike. And dispute resolution specialist is low on crew, right? Don't have enough people to man the guns. Okay, he's at 91%. Let's do this. He strikes in, yeah. Oh man, too bad we lost that other combat ship. Battle station's off. He is a low crew. Okay, let's get repairs done. He's venting atmosphere. Well, maybe not. It's just damage. The docking port's damaged. Makes it look like it's venting atmosphere. Alright, provide materials. That's going to give 2 of the 10 we need. Let's go and pull in there. Other ships in here are damaged. The Juno here is, well, the Juno's fine. The Mark II is, Juno 2 is venting solar panels damage. Just venting solar panels. So they're getting repaired. Everyone's getting fixed up. Man, that was kind of a tense one. The fleet has been damaged getting into this, so... Okay, logistics. Man, they lost almost half their crew. No, Shark Bait lost all its crew. Do they have a lot of goodies out here, though? Got tons of ammo. Let's do this. Wellston, you're gonna... Okay, we're gonna do scrapping duties. Salvage duties. Are you done collecting? No. Anyway, logistics. We need precious metal. To the Wellston. As he flies by. Wellston. I'll stop. Reverse. And a salvaging ship coming in. No, it's not a salvager, it's just getting salvage on the way in. Okay, it's gotta be easier to do. I was targeting that ship still. Those red dots where I was aiming the guns. 2 cannons are still pointing at it. Let's get docked. Alright. So we get the goodies transferred off. Holston has a bit more crew. Let's transfer 2 crew over. From Wellston to this guy. It's a 16. I have 10. I guess counting the crew of 18. Idle crew 8. Yeah, it's not counting all the dead guys. Because I had a total crew of 18. And 8 of them died. 8 of them died. Fatality. Heavy strike in the front, all of them manning the guns and got taken out. Put weapons console in here to help prevent that. That would actually reduce crew too. Less food and water consumption. That's actually a smart idea. I should probably start doing that in the combat ships. Alright, anyway. So logistics screen is wrong. Did not update for the amount of deaths on the ship. And this number is off too. Let's just give 2. Probably have the Abyss come over and that would probably be better. Alright, so we have lens, precious metal, make a lens. This guy's making not. Oh, yeah, that's right. This needs to make. Yeah, just lens. That's what I'm. Yeah. You are here. Okay. Is somebody gonna unload lenses off there? Let's do storage of lens right here and see what happens. Well, there we go. Okay, puts in the shuttle. Alright. There's another one. Okay, so we'll wait till this gets undone. In the meantime, we need repairs. Let's pull up here and get more salvage done. Forgot. These guys taking all of our ammunition. Okay, let's pick up some goodies here. We have 4 lenses. 5 lenses. We need 2 more. 1 more, and then we'll provide them. Okay. And this time we will stop. We need to designate one of our passenger ships to store a lot of the stuff because they have tons of cargo space. $1.7 per person. No, that's not bad. Sewage, I think, is dropping. It was like 15,000 earlier. Okay, cool. We're good. We need to get these ships back into the jump gate so we can jump out of here. $10X is kind of skippy. We're getting there though. They have food, they're not that hungry. They're better off than the Juno Mark II is on the food situation. Alright, we should be in here. Are we gonna jump somewhere else? What? Jump gate offline due to damage. I thought that might be a problem. It's already been repaired. Railgun strikes, you can't do full repairs. I thought I saw somebody complain about this being an issue. The jump gate. That's 358 damage. And can't be repaired because there's no damage to repair on it. So, we're going to do another save file edit. Let me save my game. I'm going to just put the jump gate back to full health. And should do it. Alright. That's 2 times. I've had to save myself from a bug. One was self-inflicted. This is more of a game bug. Well, not self-inflicted. I printed the ship out and it had the bug in it. Alright. Okay. And let's open my handy dandy editor. Find the jump gate. And you guys cannot see this stuff. And damage is 358. We'll set that to none. No damage. We'll just remove it. Okay, abandoned game. Load game. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. No damage. Alright. Wilston. All shifts. Yeah, we all rotated out of it now. Dang it. Empress Cruise. Back the truck up a bit here. I have no idea how close you need to be inside of it. Let's engage the thrusters to reverse when they can realign. When they rotate, they're going to be out of alignment again. This guy probably. So when they rotate, they're going to start sticking outside the jump gate, and it's going to get the same error. Yeah. Come on, guys. We just went through this. Get in there. Oh, Big Martha. I'm going to shift over there. Like that creaking noise on tactical here. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Alright, Johnny Struggles. This is a very long one. Hope you enjoyed it. Click the like button, would appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next episode. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. 2,617 passengers. Alright, bye everyone. Ooh. It's getting real bright.